Our next inductee tonight is Sel Kohrs. Now, Sel had a great perception on hockey. Apparently, Sel could really, from the stories that I am told and doing a little work on this, he could actually see the hockey in people, and I'm going to give you a great example of that. I'm going to knock over his water in the process. Sorry. That's okay. Sel apparently was coaching the Blue Flames, and they were on a road trip to Notre Dame. All right? And on the trip from St. Louis to Notre Dame, the team had a boombox on the bus, and they were blaring the typical 70s rock and roll at that point in time. Well, the bus driver apparently pulled over and demanded that boombox be turned off before the bus would go any further. Yeah, it's apparently what Sel said, something along those kind of lines too. I wasn't there, but I'm getting the gist of it, right? So they apparently, Sel and the bus driver end up at the front of the bus, and they're pretty much going at it. Now, I'm told the story is that they're almost in fisticuffs over, you got to be kidding me. You got to want to turn the boombox off. Well, sure enough, the bus driver wound up winning. The music was turned off, and the bus eventually continued on its way to Notre Dame, and off they went. Well, during one of the games at Notre Dame, there wound up being a bench-clearing brawl. Now, how does this relate to the bus driver? Well, the bench-clearing brawl breaks out. The bus driver tried to get on the ice to help the kids that were on his bus. He tried to get involved in it. So after peace was restored, Sel apparently leaned over to his assistant coach and said along the lines, he may be a blank hole. I said that because we're filming this. But I knew hockey would bring out the best in him. So with that, I'd like to introduce you to Rennie Kleppel. She is the daughter of Sel Kohrs, and Sel Kohrs is our next St. Louis Amateur Hockey Hall of Fame inductee.
Thank you. I don't know that I need to. I'm a short person.
She said she was a short person. That's okay.
I'm a short person. Good evening, everyone, and thank you. On behalf of my dad, my family, and I would like to thank the Hall of Fame for this honor. I know my dad would be very honored, yet also very humbled by this award. Well, I have no great hockey stories, no great tournament. I mean, I've heard them, but I wasn't there. So I don't want to, go into details of things I really don't know. I do know that he thoroughly enjoyed coaching, and he absolutely adored all of the kids that he coached. I know if he were here, he would give a big thank you to my mom for supporting all of his athletic endeavors. And I know, okay.
Here, I've got one.
You got one here? I know most people here did not know my dad, but I can tell you that he was absolutely, indeed, a very true gentleman. Thank you very much.